someone can be there one day and then they're gone forever. My grandfather was a wonderful man. I believed he touched a lot of people's hearts. He did a lot for his community. He was the co-founder of the Powell Football League. He was the president of the Tri-State Football League. This was a team for kids he knew to get off the streets and do something positive. He was also the co-founder of the Black Minority Student Union at BCC in Pemberton. He became a Mason in 1989 and became an Earning Star in 1990. He was a father figure to many people, especially me. Since my dad was not around in my life when I was little, I had my grandfather to take that place. He was a father to me because he took care of me and raised me from when I was born. No, he was not the perfect man. He had his faults, but who doesn't? My grandfather was my everything. I think that's why I took it so hard when he died. He died from cancer. The doctors found cancer in him December 1997. He had major surgery January 1998, and they said it was in remission. The cancer came back April 1999, and he was told that he needed more surgery. My grandmother, my grandfather, and I took a trip down south. We decided to take one more trip with him. We went to the south of border, and we also visited Jacksonville, Florida, and Moultrie, Georgia. I think he knew he was going to die. The year he died and the year before that, he tried to make memories with his family. He made my mom and uncle decorate the outside and my grandmother decorate the inside for Christmas. He said he wanted to see the house just light up one more time. He felt joy seeing the house lit up. I was happy to see him this way because he seemed like he was so depressed and sad all the time. Before he died, he came home with us so we could take care of him. I can still remember the day he came home. I was so scared to look at him. He just looked so sick and pale. I didn't even want to go near him. My mom, my grandmother, my uncle, and I took turns sleeping in the room with him so we could watch him. On April 13, 2000, my life changed. Around midnight, they took him to the hospital, and a couple hours later, he died. The day he died, it didn't really hit me. I didn't really realize it until I came home from the funeral. After he died, it was hard for me to sleep. I had nightmares every night. Even though he's gone, I always feel like I can still feel him with me or near me. I miss him, and I wonder how life would be now if he was still alive. It may seem weird, but sometimes I feel like I can feel him in the house. I have dreams that I can see him just sitting in the living room. I feel like he's protecting my family or even the house in a way. I feel like he's gonna be here no matter what. I believe even if someone is dead, it can still feel like they're still there with you and watching over you. I believe in family. I believe my family in heaven is looking down on me.